I am at my family's lake house. We are just kind of hanging out. I'm here with my parents because it'll be a long time before I get to see this place again, and it's really nice here. It's really peaceful and quiet, and it's really pretty. So this is the only place, like our home, well, we do actually have it at my main house, but this house has like some of my artwork hanging in it. I painted these when I was in high school, one for me, one for my brother. They were for my AP like concentration. I'll show you up close. And I focused on the relationship of color and light. This one was, I felt good at the time, but the perspective is so off. It was it was earlier than this one because you had to show progression in them. Quite like this one actually. I think I did a good job on that. Just a side note. Yeah, so we're just hanging out here for the day. It's kind of late. It's like after 4 o'clock already, and I didn't vlog anything today because earlier in the day didn't really do anything substantial, anything worth vlogging. Sorry, that beeping is really annoying, but it's the smoke alarm thing. This room is very green. If you guys saw my harm OCD video, that's why this is the background. But yeah, I'm in my room at the lake now. Parents and the lake out there. So what's nice about this house is that it's pretty clean because no one lives here. It's like unlived in, so it doesn't have like all this crap. Although like I do have all this stuff, all this crap. Anyway, it's a really like pretty house. This is my parents' bedroom. Although they have never slept here. I've only slept here once or twice with a friend. And my brother Jake has been here with his girlfriend, I think. So they slept over once. So honestly, this house doesn't get as much use as one would like. What can you do? It's kind of unfortunate. So I'm gonna go out by the lake, I think, and just kind of enjoy the scenery, enjoy the silence, really. I'm gonna miss this place. A lot of bittersweet things that I'm realizing as I'm getting ready to leave in a week now. A week from now, I will be on the plane. Like I will already be several hours into my flight. Damn, time flies. Where has it gone? I remember being like, oh, a couple weeks I gotta go. And it's like now less than a week, literally. Blows my mind. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and hang out outside. Maybe take you guys along so you can kind of see what the lake looks like. Guys, so I am back home. It was nice. It was a really beautiful day up there. Yeah, I don't know. That's a place that I'm like really gonna miss going to. I really enjoy the lake and the house that we have up there, and it's something I'm sad to kind of leave behind, but that's how things go. Let's see, since I talked to you guys last, I have separated more stuff that I need to take with me, like all my makeup and like toiletry stuff, and I'm super proud of myself. I have like went through my jewelry, and I was able to fit all of the like hair things, all of the like any jewelry, necklaces, bracelets, anything, earrings, all in these 3 little containers, so that's good. And then I was able to put almost all of my like toiletry stuff in this bag. All these cats, very fitting. And then I was able to put pretty much all the makeup that I want to bring that I don't need immediately in this bag. So that's good. There's still, but it looks like there's a lot of like shit here that I gotta pack up, and there kind of is. So, you know, we'll see how that goes. So I'm still kind of working on that stuff, but other than that, I think I have almost everything that I need, except for the stuff that I need to pack up like the day I'm leaving, like my computer and stuff like that. I'm gonna get together all of my whatever cameras I'm bringing, all that stuff, and then I should be pretty much good to go. Side note though, any of you guys that listen to like K-pop or Chinese music or anything, the only song for some reason that I can seem to listen to these past like few days, I posted it on my Facebook. I don't know if anyone is friends with me, but it's, if you listen to EXO, their new song Lotto, I can't stop listening to it. I can't stop singing like in my head. I love it. Obviously I'm not gonna play it for you. Maybe I'll link you guys to the video if you haven't seen it and you're interested in seeing some Chinese music, because I've only really listened to the Chinese version, not the Korean version. I'm sure that that's lovely as well. Yeah, side note. Okay, I'm gonna get going. Maybe I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. I think we're going to the Renaissance Fair, so I'll probably try and get some of that. Otherwise, yep, gonna get going. Bye. Good morning, guys. It's Sunday, I think the 21st. Just wanted to check in and let you know how dire the situation is. It's on 9 in the morning, and my brother has his girlfriend over, so there's more people in the house than usual, and all the bathrooms are taken, and I'm literally about to die. My bladder is about to burst. This is like code red type situation, and I can't do anything about it. Help. Send help. Send help. So, situation is handled. Although I'm back in bed, I promise I didn't just pee in bed. I went to the bathroom downstairs. But I'm not ready to go because all my stuff is in the other bathroom and I can't get in there yet. I didn't get much sleep. But, yeah, so I'm gonna get ready, take you guys along for the Renaissance Fair. I'm not gonna bring my regular camera, and I'm filming this on my phone. So, I'll just film everything on my phone, and then I feel like carrying around an extra camera, so sorry if the quality isn't as good. I like don't know where to look on this because I'm not used to looking right there. Alright guys, so we're here at the Renaissance Fair. They're making fun of me, that's my brother and Dana. So we're at the Renaissance Fair now. I'm trying. Yeah, it's a good day. It's a beautiful day outside, but we did drive through quite a bit of rain and stuff on the way up, so I'm kind of expecting a giant downpour, in which case my parasol isn't really going to help us. Yep, try and see what we can find here. Always something good. I don't know if you can see. Oh, well, my outfit doesn't really comprise of much apart from my dress and my armor and necklace thing. Guys, real talk, it's about 2:30 and the skies are holding up. It's quite warm, and any girls with large thighs like I have know the issue of wearing like a dress and your thighs are rubbing together and it's chafing. Ooh, I'm paying that price. I'm feeling it. Oh. I'm gonna try and find something to eat. There's a ton of stuff around.
1, 2, 3.
Alright guys, so I'm back home again, and I'm using my camera now, so sorry if there's like abrupt changes in quality. So the Renaissance Fair was fun. It started to like very slightly drizzle as we were leaving, so we like made it just in time, because when we got back to the car and got in and started to leave, it like started to rain. So we did pretty good. It's still raining. What I'm doing now, well actually I'm just kind of like hanging out right now, but what I'm going to do in just a minute, now that I have, man, so it's Sunday night, Sunday afternoon, well, Sunday evening at like 6:15. In a week, I will be like in China for several hours already, so I'm like leaving in, right now it's probably, rather than saying 6 days, it's probably like 5 days now, because today is pretty much over. So I'm leaving in 5, 6, somewhere in between days. I was on the website for, I think my flight is operated, I think it's a United flight operated by Air China or something. Wait, let me double check. Please hold. How do I search this? Alright guys, so I'm pulling up my itinerary. I'm going to show you what it looks like. Maybe someone can clarify this for me. I'm not exactly sure how this goes because the little symbol is United, but then it says it's operated by Air China. So does that mean, sorry for the like wiggly wobbly whatever that might be happening when my when my camera is like facing a screen, but you can see here that it says, you know, it's a United flight, but then for the second flight from Beijing to Guiyang, it's Air China Limited. Okay, I don't know what that means, but Air China. So my question is, sorry, the light is really like yellowy and orange. So my question is, whose like carry-on restrictions do I go by? Do I go by United or do I go by Air China? Are they that different? I don't know, because I was looking at something yesterday and I had two different, like very different things. And they were saying like the size of the luggage can only be, or your carry-on can only be like 9 inches wide. I don't have a bag that is that small. Like the carry-on that I'm gonna take, and I did a practice run and I put all my stuff in there and everything fit okay for the most part. I'm gonna take some other stuff out, but this is not like this way. I mean, when it's closed, it's a little smaller, but this way is not 9 inches. Like, it's for sure not. The other measurements are fine. So I saw that and that's a little bit concerning. But then I saw another thing that was like, the measurements should be this, but linear. So you should go by either this or the linear inches should be under whatever number. And that's how they do the regular luggage usually. The linear inches should be in, like, all of them added up should be less than a certain amount. So I don't know what I should go by. And is there typically a weight limit? So yeah, like I've flown to China several times and I've used that carry-on to go several places, but I've never flown Air China before. I've flown China Eastern and that bag was fine, I think, and I've flown like China Southern and I don't know, and that bag was fine, and I believe that those flights were like operated by China Eastern, which is not Air China. So I don't know, like am I freaking out for nothing? I don't really know. I don't know what to do. So I think what I'm going to do is, now that I have everything that I'm almost positive I have everything I need now that I have all that, I think I'm gonna put both of my suitcases like on my bed, opened up, try and even things out because one's like quite a bit heavier than the other, and I want to, you know, make some room in one and like, you know, fill in some space in the other to fit all that stuff in and maybe fit a few things from my carry-on. So I think I'm gonna do that because whatever, but I don't want this to all be in vain and I'm gonna get like to China, or I'm gonna get to the airport here, like I'm gonna go in New Jersey and they're gonna be like, oh well, I'm gonna check my bag and then I'm gonna go through security and then have there be some kind of issue. I don't know, like I'm really just worried about like there being some kind of issue, and then I'm worried that there's going to be some kind of issue when I get to China because I gotta get my luggage again and then go back through security once I'm in Beijing. Am I freaking out about this in an unjustified way? I'm like more concerned than usual because normally I don't even look at that stuff because I just assume that everything's fine because it usually is. Now I'm like, I don't know. Now I don't know about it. So I don't know. I'm gonna look at all that stuff and I'm gonna edit these couple clips. I already edited everything from the lake. I didn't do anything obviously from when I woke up until now. Obviously you're watching the, you know, finished version, but I still have all those clips, you know, to put together. And then I still have like lists of phone calls that I gotta make. I mean, it's Sunday night, so they're like, I can call the credit card companies and stuff like that, but then there's like doctors and stuff that I need to call that I can't do tonight. So I have to hold off on that. Now it's just little things that I don't want to forget. Like I'm thinking of like, oh, I want to bring this specific thing, but it's not already in my luggage. I gotta remember to bring it. So there's a couple things that I want to like take down off of my like pin board thing here. Other than that, everything's good. Everything's all ready to go. Still don't know about my living situations, so that's still the main thing really concerning me. I did hear back from a little bit more of a reliable source than I contacted originally. I did hear back from the like international director or whoever that she was arranging for someone to come get me at the airport, so that's good. So I heard from her, but she still didn't, like, everyone in my email is ignoring what are my living situations, like what should I bring, like does this, that, the other thing, like she didn't even mention that. She's like, oh yeah, we'll come get you at the airport, just send me your itinerary. Okay, did it. What about the other half of my email? What's going on? What's wrong? That's where I am. So I wanted to tell you guys, even though I've been like very frequently uploading vlogs, even though they're pretty boring, I know they're pretty boring, even though I've been frequently uploading for like these past like 2 weeks or however long, I don't know how frequently I'm going to be uploading once I actually get to China. I'll still be filming because I obviously want you guys to like see everything, and I want to document it for myself and my family, whoever's watching, friends. So I want to like, obviously I'm going to film everything, but I don't know like what my internet situation is going to be like once I get there. And then there's the whole thing with VPNs, which I'm pretty sure I'm set, but you never know, like something could happen when I get there and then I have to go through the whole process of like trying to set something up again. I don't know. So yeah, I'm still going to be filming, just no guarantee on exactly when everything's going to be uploaded, because I also don't know when I'll be able to edit, and that's kind of like, it takes me a long time because I try and, you know, put a lot into the edits, and I've been working harder. If you watch a lot of my old videos, especially like old vlogs and old stuff, like you can tell that I had no idea what I was doing. I mean, I still don't. I'm not claiming that I'm like good at it or anything now, but you can definitely tell, I think, at least I can tell, that a lot more thought and effort is put into how things are put together and how like everything sounds and looks and all that stuff. Hopefully you guys can tell. Hopefully, even though the content is boring, you can appreciate the work that I'm putting into it. I'm sorry that my life isn't more interesting right now. Alright, so I'm gonna go get to work on my suitcase and editing and uploading, and I will talk to you guys whenever. I mean, I don't really have anything like exciting planned for the rest of this week. I'm just gonna see some friends and everything like last minute before I leave. But other than that, I don't have any like big things coming up, and I don't imagine there's gonna be any kind of big issues as far as packing or anything, since all of that's like done. So yeah, I'll talk to you guys whenever I talk to you. You know, obviously I'm taking you along for the ride, so we'll see what happens, okay? Bye! Alright guys, thanks for watching that video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, all that fun stuff. Follow me on social media, do whatever you need to do. And if you're interested, here's a clip of my last video. Hi guys, good afternoon. It's like 12:30.